Welcome to the ABC of the Animal Kingdom. Cat Special. Today we will talk about SELKIRK REX. Today's photos and videos are thanks to Chibiniki_SELKIRK_REX, a SELKIRK REX breeder. SELKIRK REX gets its name from the Selkirk Mountains, located in Wyoming, USA. Since it was there that in 1987, among a litter born in an animal shelter, appeared the first specimen of this breed. It was a female with an abnormally curly coat, even her whiskers had waves, due to a spontaneous mutation of the coat. Shelter workers contacted Jerry Newman, a Persian cat breeder, who adopted her and named her Miss DePesto. When she grew up, Newman crossed her with a Persian cat, from which she obtained 3 smooth-furred and 3 curly-furred kittens, just like her mother. This implied that the curly coat mutation was a dominant trait, unlike other Rex breeds, where the trait is recessive. There are other curly-haired cats, such as the German Rex, Devon Rex, Cornish Rex, and the Laperm, a new breed. By sharing the term Rex, it can make us think it is related to them. However, this is not the case, since the name Rex only refers to the characteristic of having curly hair. This term comes from the breeding of domestic rabbits with similar fur, known as Rex rabbits. They are fairly slender, but their body is muscular and they have very powerful limbs. Its head is round and medium. Their eyes are round, large and arranged with some separation. Its muzzle is short, wide and straight. They have a medium-length tail of considerable thickness, ending in a round tip. The most characteristic thing about SELKIRK REX, obviously, is their fur. Although the International Feline Federation (FIFE) includes them in Category 3, which groups short-haired cats, there are 2 variants of SELKIRKs: short-hair and long-hair SELKIRK REX. Being in any of the 2 variants, all possible colors accepted. In long-haired specimens, the characteristic curly coat is longer around the neck and head. It can even form loops. Thanks to its striking bushy, curly coat, it has become popular in the US and Canada, where it has earned the nickname Sheepcat. SELKIRK REX are large-size cats. In fact, they are considered the largest curly-haired cats, weighing between 10 and 16 pounds. The life expectancy of SELKIRK REX cats ranges from 12 to 15 years. They have a moderate level of physical activity. The care of the soft coat is not very complicated. They will have to be brushed at least once a week, being the most recommended to brush short-haired specimens between 2 and 3 times a week, while long-haired ones will require between 3 and 4 brushes per week. During the molting season, we must be strict about the stipulated frequency. You should avoid bathing or trimming, unless it is totally and strictly necessary. Moving on, their ears will have to be checked frequently. Since, being so hairy, moisture, dirt or earwax can accumulate and trigger infections, which for this same reason are more difficult to identify. It should be noted that sometimes curly fur does not appear until adulthood. In some cases, developing kittens shed their hair, which is not a cause for concern. In case of doubts, you can contact your veterinarian or the breeder, who will surely be familiar with this process. Try, in the optimal case, to play with them daily. This will not only strengthen the bond and mentally stimulate your kitty, but will also help them stay in shape. Selkirk Rex are friendly, cuddly and close to people. They love being in the company of humans and demanding their caresses. If they get used to it since they are kittens, it is easy for them to adapt to our daily routine, and they will not be afraid of the vacuum cleaner or traveling by car. It can be said that they are very versatile since they are very patient and calm, so they get along well with elderly people. But at the same time, they enjoy games, which makes them suitable cats for living with children. They are comfortable in different types of environments, be it a small apartment or a large house with a backyard. And finally, they can share the home with other pets, whether of their own species or of another, such as dogs. In fact, it is positive that they have animal companionship. As we have highlighted in previous videos, all cats are carnivores, so they need a high-protein diet based on animal protein, whether it be meat or fish. The optimal diet, in addition, must provide a sufficient amount of fiber. Wet food has a lot of animal protein and provides all the nutrients they need. In turn, it resembles a cat's natural prey in composition and also provides fluid. On the other hand, when it comes to the feed, it can be very entertaining and interesting for them, winning it through search games or with an intelligence toy for cats. You can also use the feed for clicker training. Good hydration is essential, since cats have a tendency to drink little water. For this, cat fountains are very useful, which motivate them to drink more. In general, it can be said that Selkirk Rex are healthy cats, which still do not have registered congenital pathologies. Serious breeders, before crossing them with Persian cats, should perform the PKD test, otherwise Selkirks tend to be more prone to a disease called polycystic kidney. This disease consists of the presence of several cysts in the kidneys that grow in size, causing, over time, there is less and less functional kidney tissue. Following the previous nutritional recommendations, they will not be overweight, thus preventing your cat from being prone to diseases such as diabetes or osteoarthritis, as well as intolerance to exercise and heat. Finally, brushing together with proper nutrition will ensure proper intestinal transit, preventing the development of trichomonosaurs in the digestive system, well known as hairballs. As with every single cat, Selkirk Rex needs vaccinations, antiparasitic controls and periodic veterinary checkups to keep it healthy and prevent contagious diseases of an infectious or parasitic type. If you love dogs and cats as much as we do, stay tuned on Sundays. We will also post new videos about wild animals and insects every Thursday. Do not forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you do not miss any of our incredible videos.